Got lights. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So today I'm going to be doing something that I have been wanting to do for a while, and that is reacting to my first haul video. If you guys have been following me from the beginning, then you know I started out as a very fashion focused and very haul focused channel. I had Zara hauls, Aritzia hauls. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person. I've definitely grown a lot in terms of my financial focus, in terms of my values, and in terms of my own self-perception and how I treat myself overall. For those of you who don't know me, welcome. My name is Christina. I talk all about minimalism, intentional living, and intentional spending. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, then please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And if you aren't already, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And this video is sponsored by Skillshare. And if you guys haven't heard of Skillshare, they are an online learning community where you can pretty much learn anything you want. One thing I've really been trying to do lately with my spare time is kind of consume less and create more. And for me, learning is a huge part of the creative process. You know, I used to turn to good old YouTube videos to learn whatever it was I was looking for, but it's just, for me, it's like really scattered, and it can really waste a lot of time trying to figure out what you want to learn, find the right video that resonates with you, and then start learning the content. So that's why I really love Skillshare's courses. Everything is to the point. You can find pretty much anything you'd want to learn. And lately I've been taking Ali Abdal's course on productivity. I love his YouTube channel. I've taken a few of his Skillshare courses too, so I thought I'd give his productivity class a try. And in this class he goes into a lot of really great things that I struggle with, like the myth of motivation, the myth of I don't have time, and a lot of other barriers that I think hold people back in terms of getting the most they can done and pursuing the things that they truly want to. So this course I really enjoyed. I would definitely recommend it to anybody. And if you're interested in learning pretty much anything else you wanted on Skillshare, you can check out the link down below in the description for a free premium membership trial. And I would love it if you guys tried it out and let me know how you like it. And thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. So I've got my laptop and we're gonna go back in time to 2018. So let's check it out. And my very first video was an Aritzia haul, the clientele sale haul from 2 years ago. So I guess 2018, 2019, and it got 7.6 thousand views. That's actually not bad for a new channel. And I think that, just to start off, that's also why I continuously did hauls on my channel for a while. 2017, 2018, that sort of era was when hauls were really popular on YouTube. If you wanted to start a channel or you wanted to grow your channel, if you posted a haul, you were pretty much guaranteed to get views. And when you're new to YouTube, you want people to watch your channel, you want to grow. So at this point, not only was I really kind of excited to have an excuse to shop for my business, but shopping was really kind of an incentive to try to grow my channel. Yeah, and I feel like nowadays on YouTube, it's definitely not, I mean, I still see hauls here and there, but the focus of them has really changed. Like now they're thrift hauls, or now they're like shop my closet and slow fashion and capsule wardrobe focus. So I think the attitude towards clothing and consumption has really changed a lot since this video went up. And I feel like hauls maybe are not as popular as they once were. I don't know, what do you guys think? All right, let's do this. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of an Aritzia haul for you. They're having their annual spring and summer clientele sale. I went a little crazy, I went shopping. I'm really okay, right out of the gate, you guys. Look how short my hair is. I'm quite stiff on camera, as you guys can tell, but right away I also am like, I went a little crazy, I went shopping. Like, ha ha ha, I just spent a whole lot of money, and guess what? These pieces were from the Aritzia clientele sale. And Aritzia, if you shop from them frequently, then you know that they don't give refunds on sale items. They are exchange only or store credit. So I'm gonna see if I can find the prices for everything that I bought in this video and sort of add it up to see how much I invested or how much I spent to even do this haul. But none of this I could take back. That's just something to keep in mind of like the behaviors that I was doing. And the fact that I was saying, I went a little crazy, I went shopping, I'm already minimizing what I was doing to myself and what I knew I was doing to myself at this time. I'm excited to show you what I got. We're gonna try some things on, and let's get started. Man, you guys, where do I even start? I got a lot of stuff. The first thing I got was this tube top from Babaton. It's the Babaton Olaf tube top, and I got this because I think you can wear it in the summer with just a pair of shorts and a pair of sneakers, or you can, you know, dress it up and wear it under a blazer for a date night, or if you want to go a little bit more
B-roll,
you know, formal.
Okay, I mean, it's a cute tube top. I like it, sweetheart. I can tell you I don't have this tube top anymore. I sold it on my Depop a couple years ago. I think around this time I would shop a lot to get likes. Like, I knew that, you know, this neutral tone would get a lot of likes. It would look good on Instagram. It would shoot well. It's nice, but it's really not my style. I can really see a lot of like my fantasy self in here, and I can really see how I was shopping not for myself. Like, not for my own personal style, not for what I knew looked good and felt good. I was really focused on what looked good on camera and what would get likes on Instagram, because I was trying to kind of build my brand. And basically my ultimate goal even now is for me to be able to be like a part-time pharmacist and be a creator full-time. But the disconnect here is now I'm really finding my authentic self and being creative with my authentic self and sharing it with you guys. Back then, I don't know, I was trying to hack the algorithm, trying to just try out things that I thought would work, but obviously it was making me broke and pretty miserable and pretty overwhelmed. But good B-roll, looks cute on.
Loving this piece, can't wait to rock it for the summer.
Loving this piece. Ever notice how many influencers use that word? I mean, I've even caught myself using that word in hauls. I don't love that piece. I didn't love the piece at the time. I don't know what to say. It's like filling air. It's like filling dead air.
I really like the basic pieces at Aritzia, especially their t-shirts. I find they're all really, really soft and just wear really nicely. So I thought this would be a good time to pick up another, just another basic black t-shirt. And this is something that I actually don't have in my collection. So it's just a nice crew neck tee by the group.
Okay, I actually still have this shirt. Hold on, one sec. Okay, I had to pull it out of the laundry, but I still have it. Okay, so one thing in the haul I still own, and actually this is a really nice t-shirt. I agree, Aritzia does have really nice basics. This one hasn't really pilled at all, which I'm kind of surprised about. So I've had this since 2018, and I wear it a lot. So that was actually a good buy. One good purchase here.
By Babaton. This is the Lagarde t-shirt, and I got it in a size small just so it's a little bit more oversized. I just thought it would be really cute just tucked into a pair of shorts or into a pair of jeans, and it's just something that I can wear all year round. So it's on sale, why not?
It's on sale, why not? I was not budgeting at this time, you guys. At this time, I had a good income, but I was always wondering where that money went. And it's because of attitudes like this. It's on sale, why not? I mean, even if things are on sale, there's ways to make that as intentional as you can. You can, if you know a favorite store of yours has an annual sale, then you can plan ahead of time and anticipate that. That way it's not a financial strain. That way it's more intentional because you're thinking about it. And it's not just this attitude of, it's on sale, why not? It's more money down the tubes, and it's more stuff and more clutter. I mean, this t-shirt I ended up keeping and wearing a lot. I wear this t-shirt pretty much every single week. So that was kind of lucky on my end, but I can tell you there was no intentionality, there was no thought when it came to buying any of this stuff at the time.
I work in an office setting most of the time, so I'm always on the hunt for black trousers that you can dress up for more formal wear or dress down to look a little bit more edgy, more casual. And it has this sort of belt detailing.
Okay, so I actually, I gave these pants away to a good friend of mine, and you guys saw that I was a huge duplicate shopper. Like I think I said earlier, I'm always on the hunt for XYZ pair of pants, and black trousers were definitely one of them. I just didn't need more of things, and at the time I was always looking for more. Somebody commented this the other day on one of my videos where she was saying how in terms of duplicates, like you're always like on the hunt for the right one, and there really never will be a right one. And if you keep searching for that right one, you're gonna end up with more and more and more, and there's still always gonna be something wrong with it. Being on the hunt for something, I think when done intentionally, can be good and appropriate. If you can find true satisfaction and a lot of use out of that thing that you were looking for. But for me, I mean, it's why I have a big jeans collection. It's why I had a huge black trousers collection. I was always looking and there was always something not quite right. And I always thought that the next thing would be better. And it never was. So it's a lesson in learning how to get the most use out of what you have and what you use the most.
So I'm a leather jacket girl. I pretty much live in a leather jacket all year round.
That's still true.
But in the summer, it gets a little too sticky, sweaty, kind of gross. So for me, that's where a good denim jacket comes in. I don't really have one in my wardrobe right now, so I decided to pick this one up from Levi's. It's just a really cute denim jacket that will just go with everything, and I can wear it into the fall.
I mean, I actually like that jacket. It's pretty classic, but I don't really wear denim jackets. I have one denim jacket. You know, I feel like this suits me, but I never really wore it. And I knew, and this was another duplicate that I got because I was trying to get a different fit, or this one was slightly different than the other one I already had.
Levi's just can't go wrong. Next thing I got is from Wilfred Free.
There's some more dismissive, minimizing jargon that I'm using. Just can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with Levi's. Sure you can, if you can't afford it. Just saying.
The next thing I got is a jumpsuit from Aritzia. This is one I've been eyeing for quite a while. It's got a little bit of a higher neck, but it's got beautiful, like, I don't know what you call this, like flared, frilly sleeves, like kind of capping the shoulders. So
okay. I mean, at least I think I was trying to be more intentional with this jumpsuit. I never wore this jumpsuit. Beautiful piece. I think they still have it at Aritzia, but not my style. I kind of knew that then, but I know it now. But at the time here, especially, I would very much like go into Aritzia because that's kind of what I did in my spare time. I would just pretty much copy whatever the girls were wearing. I really didn't know what I liked, what my style was per se, and I just kept borrowing styles from so many other people. But here it's quite feminine with the cap sleeves and all those little details, or the sweetheart neck tube top, things like that. Like, that's really not my style the way I embrace it now. And here I can really see how I'm just trying to like just borrow styles from so many other women. Trying to find your personal style does require experimentation, but this is just a very expensive, and this is just a really expensive way to do it. So I don't recommend shopping and spending your way into finding your personal style, which I was very much doing here at this time. It's really pretty. I actually really like it, but I never wore it, I can tell you that.
So we're into the final piece of the haul. I'm having a moment with stripes right now, and Aritzia is doing a lot of striped pieces that I'm just obsessed with. And clearly, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me in this color blue with like the stripes all over my Instagram. So I thought, okay, I needed this final piece to sort of round all my other striped pieces out. So it's this duster jacket by...
I needed this piece to round out all of my other striped pieces that I never wear.
And I actually bought this because I saw one of the girls at Aritzia wearing it, and it looked so nice. She had like a...
I'm sure I really loved the way it looked on that girl that I was talking about here. And on camera, this actually doesn't look too bad, but anytime I put this thing on in real life, I felt like I was wearing a robe. So this was like a Hugh Hefner moment for me, and I could really not ever sort of get that out of my head, so I literally never wore this.
So that's it for my haul today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more, please like.
If you heard that little jingle, that's Chaika.
If you want to see more hauls, more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. You want to be in the haul, Chaika? Good boy.
Oh,
It's Michael's.
Good boy. Okay, so that was my first haul video, you guys. Not as cringe as I thought it might be. I think I was a little bit flat, a little bit monotone, and nervous, like not knowing what to say. And that is just, you know, I think that happens to everyone when they're on camera for the very first time and they don't really know themselves. But speaking of not knowing themselves, that was me in this whole video. I feel like, I don't know, if you know me now and looking back at me then, I was very much wallowing in this mentality like of a woe is me, oh I'm in debt, oh I live in Toronto, oh I can't afford anything. But I just spent all this money at Aritzia. Oh yeah, I want to see how much everything was. So I looked up how much all of that cost, and it was $257.40. So that is a $257.40 non-refundable store credit only purchase. And that's what I was spending probably at least twice a month on new outfits for Instagram, pieces for hauls that I had planned, things like that. I've had actually a few people comment on old videos who have been watching my channel for a while, and a lot of people sort of mention like, you seem a lot happier now, you seem a lot more clear, and like a weight has been lifted. And I can tell you 1,000% that is true. At this time I was $80,000 in the hole at the time, no savings, no emergency fund, no plan, and at this point I was really going nowhere fast, and I felt like I kind of knew it, because every time I made some of these purchases, I told myself that it was for my business, it was an investment into that or into my wardrobe, and I was drowning, plain and simple. But I also had no vision of how I was gonna get myself out of that. I mean, I would experience this buyer's remorse and would frequently scold myself about how much I was spending and all the clothes that I had. But as you can see from a lot of the comments I made in this video, I would minimize it. Oh, why not? Oh, you can't go wrong with this. I went a little crazy shopping. I can really see what I was doing to myself, and more importantly, what I was telling myself at the time. I'm really grateful that I sort of had my rock bottom moment, which was about 6 months from the day of the video, when I decided to do my very first no buy and kind of get started on this whole journey. And now we're on the minimalism and essentialism and intentionality train. And I just feel like I'm in a lot better place. And I think if I went back to me back in 2018, I don't think I would have believed that I could be here now. So I hope that sort of sheds some light on sort of where my headspace was at, who I was as a person, and I guess the confidence I had in myself and in my future at the time. I thought I was going to be in debt forever, so I might as well shop my pain away. But I hope this shows you guys that if there's something you don't like in your life and you want to change, then you can. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. I have more hauls on my channel. Let me know if you want me to react to other hauls politely. This was kind of fun to go down memory lane to see my puppy boy and just sort of think back on who I was then and how far I've come now. Leave this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do. I'd love to have you. See you guys in the next one. Bye.